Hello.
Hello. Kurt. How are you?
Very well. How are you doing?
Good.
Have we
Good.
met?
I don't think so.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm Melissa McKay. I'm the head of developer relations at JFrog and active member of the CDF.
Excellent. Excellent. Robert Kelly, VP of Technology Enablement at Liatrio, professional services cloud modernization firm. I'm a CD Foundation ambassador this year. This is
Awesome.
my
Welcome.
first, thank you, my first jaunt into this SIG. I thought I'd drop by and see the lay of the land. So
Awesome. All right. Well, oh, it looks like we lost our other person.
yeah.
Okay. Well, normally we have a few people that join. Andrea Fritoli generally joins, and Aditi Sanika joins. So let me check with them really quick just to see if they're planning on coming today.
Yeah, I met the DC at earlier open source summit. We've met. We've met at least once or twice. So
Awesome. Yeah, he's been pretty busy lately. His responsibilities have grown quite a bit with the CD Foundation. So we'll see if he pops in here or not. But he's the co-chair of this SIG. The SIG has been around for a while. It was the parent of CD events. So
Mhm.
that's where how CD events was born. There were a number of people involved in that project, and obviously that has moved on to its own um, group management stuff.
Sure.
Lately, we've just been talking about, anything to do with interoperability. One of the last meetings that we had, we talked about some opportunities in education. This was something that Didisi and I were super interested in, getting people involved in basically putting all these pieces together for
Sure.
continuous delivery
Mhm.
early in their careers. We would like to hit them, when they're in school still, even because
Right.
it still seems to be the case. Most come out of school and um, are pretty unfamiliar with the tools that a lot of us use on a day-to-day basis.
That's right. That's right. We have a lot of. I do have a little bit of experience with that. We've got an internship program. I did share some things earlier. Maybe it's been 2 months though. We have a DevOps boot camp for our internship, and it's open source. And I think I shared that in the I shared it somewhere internally, and maybe in an ambassador's channel or somewhere. But uh, I think we do a pretty good job of building that sort of curriculum around traditional DevOps learning and things like that. I think we're pretty proud of that. Uh,
Nice.
so it's pretty it's yeah, it's what we see as well. We hire a lot of CS grads, and um they don't touch these things in
Right.
school.
Right.
A lot of them well, the grads we have, that they've at least used Git, but many programs don't even talk about source control or anything like that. So
Yeah, true. And there's a lot of solo activity going on. Once you
yeah,
get
that's
in
right.
with a team, with a group, it gets a lot more complicated. So learning these tools becomes pretty important. So just pulling up the our notes here so I can take some notes while we're talking about things. I'm going to put the link in the chat as well. It's also in the calendar invite too.
I hadn't joined this your channel in Slack either. Just jumping in. Thanks.
Of course.
Oh yes, I have this. Um, well, I don't want to be, I don't want to hold you here if, you know what, I don't know how long you'll wait, if no one else joins, I don't want to make you,
Yeah.
wait here with me, for too long, but,
Okay.
uh, yeah, is there anything, let's see.
Yeah, all we had
I
today was, maybe discussing the interoperability report, but it has been
okay.
out for a while. So I don't know if it's something that you'd like to pull down and take a look at. I do have the link listed there in the agenda.
Okay.
And some of the findings on, how it works with teams when they're using multiple tools that don't necessarily work well together. How that can affect productivity, of course.
Right.
But I don't know if that's something really interested in talking about, or we can add it to an agenda for another meeting in the future. That's about all we have this time around.
Right. Well, I tell you what, because I did not prepare,
Okay.
I didn't do any pre-reading of that. I had not read that section. I think actually I'm looking back at the report and I'm wondering, if I hadn't digested this. I certainly hadn't read the entire report. I think I skimmed a few of the sections and I hadn't internalized much of that. But there's a lot of detail in here.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, why don't we do this?
I don't want to make you sit here and watch me
Yeah,
read
no,
things
it's
go up to
okay.
speed. Thank you. No, thanks.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Let's do this, because something that we've been talking about is refreshing the SIG with like the basics for new people coming in, getting some more people to come in and discuss these things. So we need to do a little marketing work around there. And there's actually a new project that is being worked on with some members of the CD Foundation that I wanted to bring in to present. They call it the Hero Project. And there's some security related functionality in there, and some things that would definitely apply in the interoperability group. So that's something that'll be inviting those folks to speak. Maybe that will be something we can plan on for the next meeting.
Okay.
And we can
I'm
discuss.
pretty interested though. I mean, this is this is the space I'm in, really.
Awesome.
This is so all of these things are really things I think about day to day anyway.
Okay.
I just wanted to get a little bit more information, but it's nice to know exactly where the notes are.
Yes.
And after being in channel, understanding what this looks like. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm interested in hearing, like you said, a little bit more of a introduction, but I'll go back and I'll look at some more of the notes in the from the meetings previously and see if I can make my own questions or something like that.
Yeah, definitely chime in the channel, add to future agendas. That works too. We'd love to have you included.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I'll run away.
okay, we'll call it for today.
It's
And
great to meet you, Melissa.
you too. Nice to meet you too.
Good to meet you.
Until next time.
Until next time. Bye.
Bye.